this lick uses a really interesting concept of holding a chord and then tapping the notes that fall into a relevant scale against that chord and pulling off to the open strings. In this case we can really not hit a wrong note because we know all the notes in the chord are going to sound good and all the notes in the scale are going to sound good, and we get this great cascading sound. Now you might not be able to hear my guitar very well, it's quite late and I don't want to disturb the neighbours, and unfortunately I don't have a working compressor, but I'll talk you through what I'm doing. Now I'm in all fourths tuning, which is very important for this. I'm playing E, A, D, G, C, F. So if you want to play this in standard tuning, anything on the top two strings you need to move up 2 frets, or in this case it's probably easier to retune. I'm basically holding what you would think of as a suspended second chord. So I've got 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, which creates this chord. Not super pleasant, but when we use the C minor scale it works really well. So I'm doing 10th fret on the top string to nothing. When I say pull off to nothing, I'm pulling off to whatever note is down here. So 10, pull off, and then same thing on the string below, 10, pull off. Then on the G string I'm doing 8, slide down to 7, pull off. And then I'm playing 10th fret on the G, pull off. 10th fret on the D, pull off. And then I'm doing 8, slide to 10 on the A, and then pull off. And then I'm finishing the run with 8, pull off, 10, pull off, 11, pull off on a low E string, and then I'm doing 13th fret on the A, pull off, and then landing on the 15th fret to finish us off. So it's a bit of a mouthful explaining this, let me play it slowly. Like that. One more time up to speed. Like I said before, it sounds a lot better if you've got a compressor at the start, which brings all these weak notes up to volume, or if you've got a much louder amp. This is a really fun technique. Try messing around with this. Just grab any chord and then visualize the scale and just have a go at tapping and sliding between notes. You can get a really cool sound. There's a lot of bands that that use this a lot in their playing, and it's a lot of fun to mess around with. Enjoy it, and I'll see you next week.